Templar Assassin. Yeah, this BA could go ham this game. The problem is that Puck is getting a lot of harm on the top lane, and if they decide to dive, he even has Orb of Venom just for extra harassment. They even kill Medusa on a mid lane with the rotation from Tusk. Okay, with
but now the action bottom lane. Dive in behind Tier 1. We'll catch this one as a toss from Fear. Gyro down, and Shadow Shaman. There's no way to escape this, really, is there? 3 heroes converge onto his location, block him in the trees. Shadow Shaman, let me out! No way to escape.
They're securing Fear's last hit. Once Tiny gets power threads, the amount of attack speed he gets.
But meanwhile, mid, they're trying to collapse onto the TA. Level 6 MNZ will get found by Crit here, but the damage from the TA, now the shard's coming in. Crit, the wrong side, unfortunately. Now the lift over into RTZ. Misery only has a catapult to go. Or Jaunt away. He is in a 1v3, not the 1v1 he's been in for so long at that top lane. Tossed back into Crit, and he can't Soul Ring to heal because he would have died anyway, so we'll drop. Again, Misery, right place, right time to pair up.
Snap into coil, have it, yeah.
They shift away, but the shackles come now, and without the Dream Coil here, Sumail, he gets the nuke damage in. Schofield and this Rasta both dropping very low. Hug jaunts away, so they get both kills while escaping with Sumail, bottling up. Oh, that's so nice. Salving as well, with a bounty rune to go. Perfect play from EG yet again.
Traps.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
By Misery, the shards will trap him in. Somehow he gets clipped inside the igloo. Schofield unable to actually move forward with the catapult in the way, but the snowball will enable them now with a trap. Misery, a couple of clicks from TA, cures that kill. No idea how the shards managed to drag Misery inside, but TA zoned away from the tower for now. In either of them as mid lane, Medusa is being gone on, but RTZ tanky with the mana shield up, and TA Tusk will have to fall away. Top lane. Gyro caught in a Dream Coil. Snap back, and Crit will claim the kill. Sumail now in trouble though, as he's turned around on, and the cross is there. Crit trying to TP out. Is there a disable or a damage? No. He's back home.
Sadly, they
traps down Strat, and Sumail with the blink in, jumps the Rasta, but immediately jaunts out again. Sure that Rasta doesn't have any aggressive play potential, but with Misery caught here by the TA and the Snowball, that will make short work of them. Force these catapults away. Misery can't track them back just yet. They might survive long enough for him to respawn and call them back in, though. They are tanky. Avalanche needs a call down and a homing missile in, but too scared to play forward into them. Knows that Sumail is coming in. Dinger.
He's gonna go for it.
Save for the gyro, but Sumail's in there, deep behind the tier 1. Yeah. Tracked back by Schofield, though. Kill is tiny, but Fear turns and burns. Schofield drops low, and Sumail still here with an orb ready. Snowball forward, but this will be his inevitable demise. Crit is cleared up by MNZ, but Fear, the Snowball will not be able to do too much. Now the Hex, good from the Rasta. Shackle forward as well, and the Purification Bomb takes Sumail down at long last. But weird and wonderful world of perspective.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see? Feels nicer when you're moving sort of bottom left. He doesn't care too much about himself. Has these armies, but Fear with a Shadow Blade. They'd go that instead of the blink. The hit into slap down. Tusk will clear up Tusk. The trap taken out as well. So MNZ moves forward with the blink, the meld, the damage coming in. Fear, low armor already, of course, but the send back from Chen might be enough here to take him away. $1 short every single time they move in, and Omni Knight feeling the pain as well. Gets his own purification and repel off, but he is blown up by EG. The masses of creeps all around as Schofield looks for Misery. Punches up into the air, the Stone Gaze is out though. RTZ moving forward, and down goes Misery. Okay, Schofield Snowball trying to get in on top of Fear. There's the jump as infamous MNZ moves in with the Melt Strike. RTZ chasing back though. Sumail arrives, and TA trapped in the midst of all the EG heroes. Does take down Fear, but Schofield's life was lost. Trap forward, but the call down in. There's Pepita doing a damage with the wall trap over the top. RTZ, oh, he's gonna get taken down or ripped apart. The chase forward though. Gyro does die. Where is the TA? That's who I want to look for. Taking down Crit. MNZ on a triple kill. A wicked 6 streak looking for Sumail, but he can't catch the puck. With no disables, Sumail has an easy route of escape. Maybe even looks for a kill here. Chip away at the refraction. There we go, but the Waning Rift won't come, and Shadow Shaman has stuck
Shackles,
around.
level 3.
Shackles coming through. The Mel Strike! An ultra kill for MNZ. Infamous coming out and sweeping EG.
They couldn't even take the Aegis out of TA. The way this fight started, here they have no escape mechanism whatsoever, and TA can just cut.
Where's your item? Oh, Misery, hello. And I've got pop for himself, but this TA too strong. 902 with 12,000 net worth at this point as they swing from tower to tower.
They want to go for tier 3, I think. Yeah, they're growing on the... They just need sentries. Do they have a couple of sentries? Sadly, no.
Infamous using Omni Knight as well as EG did in the last game, finding this timing 18 minutes in, grouping up as 5. Serpent wards are in with the help of MNZ's Desolator. This tier 3.
Oh, these wards are placed way too deep.
And Medusa just clearing them up. By one, Crit, Misery, everyone in fact, 4 ranged heroes all on top of the 3-man snowball. This has opened things up. Now MNZ is in trouble, the Aegis might pop, but the refraction's there for a little while. Now dies, luckily improved from Fear. Takes down the rounds to the Tusk, follows immediately after, and Stinger stuck around too long. EG hold their high ground, and Infamous give away so much. Their entire lead, their entire momentum built up over the past 2 or 3 minutes just
Lose. Oh, nice blink.
The stun gaze and shards don't connect. I was watching down bottom though, in fact, as Gyro has been gone on by the puck and the big army arriving onto the tier 3. So while Infamous are chasing down this Dusa, losing a little bit on their towers, but a good clear through of the creep wave there from Papita. They'll blow things up a bit. Fear. Blade and Silver spotted there. Insta Hex with a snowball, punched up, and Fear. Oh, he's in trouble. The shackles may not last as long as they want with that status resistance, but he will still fall. EG. Don't get a tier 3 or any real significant damage, just a bit of chip away. Zone. Fear. Seems to be playing a lot of this game of that sentry, but Crit, 1, 2, 3, punch, purify up, so Crit is still alive. There's the Crit's for MNZ for the back end. Fear tries to take down the Tusk. He's saved up, the Glimmerkeep is there, but the Dream Coil out from Puck. Fear turns and tries to run, but Arteezy Stone Gaze does manage to hold this fight and slow it down a little bit until the snowball flies over the river, across the ramp, and now Schofield finds himself in the waiting arms of Crit, but the Insta-Hex comes out. Rasta, he's trapped in the Puck. Sumail is all alone, but the snowball saved the steal. Oh, Rubik turns it around, and Crit will keep Sumail alive for another round of spells, and Fear comes back in again, looks for Stinger, and the Omni has given away his life. 2 kills for EG as they storm forward and maybe even look to take down Roshan.
Creep wave, but couldn't deal any damage.
Now Shadow Shaman dies as well. Buyback from the Omni. Infamous, it feels they need and want to contest this Roshan. Fear, Invis, back and away. Buyback, gotta be wary about this. Don't want to lose your life now. And Arteezy just sits inside the pit and says, whatever, I'll click. What is he at? 3,500 HP. Medusa inside the shards, but a quick Hurricane Pike over the top of them. He will be safe for now. TA thinking about a blink forward will go in, but the phase shift is there from Sumail. Very wary of what's happening, and Fear moving forward into the sentry though. They know that Tiny's around. He pops out of Invis.
Radiant's bottom barracks
They're still holding this area. As bottom lane, they're going to lose the tier 3. The creep's dragged back, and they know that Gyro bottom lane will have to walk a long way or TP to Shrine and get himself towards the pit, so EG move in and try again.
Medusa has level 3 ulti plus 700 mana shield, so she's tanky enough.
Pull down in. TA forward, Stone Gaze though, even through the repel will catch the TA. Roshan is dead, the avalanche forward, Sumail takes the Aegis. Don't know who has the cheese, but Papita, he does. He's gonna stay alive. The Guardian Angel come out as well as Arteezy doesn't have the Aegis. The Guardian Angel stolen. Rubik gets the job done. Send back on Arteezy Medusa. Chen with a godly plays along with Crit. The EG supports, pulling out all the stops here as Fear still sticking around and looking for a takedown onto anyone he can find. Chen chased down as Crit does fall. Papita finds that one, but Misery with a TA MNZ clearing through him will lose his life, and Fear with 10 seconds on this Shadow Blade might be in trouble, but guess who's here to save the day? It is Sumail with the Yule Scepter up into the air, buying time for that Shadow Blade to come back up. Fear kept alive by Sumail. This puck keeps on going. They shift ready again in a second or so, and he's got the Aegis, of course. So even if he does die, has that second life, but it's Sumail. Oh, there we go.
Where's Rast? Rast is dead. They can't.
Silence out.
Or can they? Crit?
He's got Yule Scepter. An orb quickly. Oh, they found him. Stinger Repel. Oh, move forward. He's in the trees. They can't find him. There's no avenue in there. Sumail. Lost the Aegis, the Radiant scan. They know he's somewhere here. Oh my god, if they find him. Arteezy is there trying to hold the hand of Sumail back.
Gonna help them. From PA, the tier 3 tower might go down, and they're way too deep.
Gyro. Can't really do enough damage there. Deep. Down towards bottom lane. Sumail shackled up. Schofield is in. Trying to kill off Rasta, and they will succeed, while the Medusa looks like she escapes in behind the Schofield zap down. And it looks like Misery able to get Arteezy out of danger second time around.
And there are fights happening at the two sides of the map. Full AC finished on time.
Comparable with the puck, I guess, Papita. Moving into the assault lane, looking for the catch. Repel to the Shadow Shaman, but he's going to get punched down by the Skadi Medusa. What?
It's the Chen bot that Crimson Guard Medusa has a butterfly level 23. And they can't really focus Rubik. Chen also sitting on Aegis, level 15 soon, plus 7 armor. These heroes are going to be pretty much on.
See, hiding back. Like the TA has so many people to focus on. Oh, the dust is there. Fear. Lincoln's popped on him by Sumail. Schofield turned around on and blown up, and as MNZ does move forward, the meld in with the damage. Fear. They're trying to send him back with the Hand of God there. The Yule Sept will dispel that though and make sure the Fear is stuck here. Tiny falls.
That's a lot of gold in pockets of PA again. Roche just spawned. Tiny.
They're calling out Chen. Misery. Yeah, real unfortunate.
He has a buyback as well.
No,
Nope.
doesn't.
Oh, high level. This is
Fly back like you called, and EG, they're going in. They need to fight around this pit. Guardian Angel forced out early, very early. Infamous with Roshan down to about 3k HP. Feels like they need to finish this one off, but Evil Genius is not going to give it up so easily. Hex forward onto Arteezy. They have Sumail here ready to jump in with the Dream Coil, but it's Fear in the back lines, cleaving through Papita and Stinger as Roshan falls and snatched by MNZ. TA has the Aegis, Stinger does fall. In the mix of things though, Arteezy Hurricane Punch back out of the pit with the Stone Gaze going. He'll bring down the Omni and the Gyro, and TA trapped inside up against Fear, tossed in the air. The Aegis is still there and will respawn. What can Infamous do around this TA to save her? Fraction moving forward onto Arteezy, but he's tanky, trying to bring him down with a Schofield Tusk, but kept alive. Arteezy survives with the Earthfall. He's gonna try and turn back around, kept up by Misery, and TA will fall. Stinger, unfortunately, his buyback will turn into a dieback, and Infamous again around the pit. Something that they require to come back in this game. Snatched.
on PA.
Radiant's middle tower
EG
has
though,
fallen.
ripping through these buildings. Yeah, with a big tree through the ranged racks. Arteezy focusing melee. They'll get both of the buildings here.
Radiant's middle has fallen.
Bringing down towards bottom lane, knowing that Omni did die back. They're in a 5v4 and now a 5v3 as Tusk gives away his life. TA has a lot on her mind right now as she shoves out bottom lane. 2 full lanes of racks though will go the way of EG. 38 minutes in.
And can come back easily.
Gyro just immediately blown up. That's a dieback on Papita. Now it is a 5v2. EG, well, locked on onto Misery, but the repel turnaround through Grit. Now TA blinks north. The trouble is Rasta dead elsewhere. Arteezy just hitting out with the split shot. Killing off the poor little Shadow Shaman. Stinger has an uphill battle, but an impossibility for Infamous. Jump in from MNZ, trying to catch out Misery. Stinger moves forward, but this is a tanky Chen with that Crimson Guard and Greaves. Fuels up, but TA dead, and Omni follows immediately after. The snowball will extend the duration of his death, but Schofield cannot keep the rest of his team alive, and GG is called. EG will take out Infamous.
Yeah, EG played really well. I'm just gonna say Misery's Chen is one of the best